Today we have a relatively straightforward practice integral to solve. So let's dive straight into it. So we have the integral of the square root of x times by the natural log of x. So the best way to go about this is with integration by parts. So we need to choose a part that's easier to integrate and a part that's easier to differentiate. So the integral of the natural log of x is actually quite difficult, but its derivative is very easy. We know it to be 1 over x. So let's make natural log of x the part that's easy to differentiate. So we have u equal to natural log of x. Therefore, dv, which is the part that's going to be easier to integrate, or that we're going to prefer to integrate, is going to be the square root of x dx. And the square root of x is the same as saying x to the power of 1 over 2. Okay, so let's integrate u in terms of x, or differentiate u in terms of x. Sorry, so that's 1 over x dx, because the natural log of x differentiated is 1 over x. And then if we integrate x to the power of 1 over 2, we add 1 to the exponent, so it becomes x to the power of 3 over 2, and then we divide by the new exponent, so we have 2 over 3. Because 1 divided by 3 over 2, we invert that fraction, and it becomes 2 over 3. Alright, so now we have u times by v, which is going to be 2 over 3 x to the power of 3 over 2, times by the natural log of x, minus the integral of v du. So we have 2 over 3 x to the power of 3 over 2 times by 1 over x dx. So 1 over x is the same as having x to the power of negative 1. And now when we have like bases, we can add the exponent. So 3 over 2 minus 1 is going to be 1 over 2. So we have x to the power of 1 over 2 now, and we're integrating that in terms of x. So we have 2 over 3 x to the power of 3 over 2 natural log of x minus, and then we keep this 2 over 3 constant out, and then we increase our exponent by 1, so x to the power of 3 over 2, and we divide by this new exponent, so we're dividing by 3 over 2. And if we're dividing by 3 over 2, it's the same thing as multiplying by 2 over 3. So 2 over 3 multiplied by 2 over 3 is going to be 4 over 9. Then we don't forget our constant of integration plus c. And that's the integral solved using integration by parts. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, please don't forget to leave it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.